Welcome back to Age of Empires 2, the Conquerors, and welcome to the final scenario in the Montezuma campaign, Broken Spears.
Passed down to you by Cuauhtémoc, Emperor of Tenochtitlan. The Spanish will return soon. I had hoped that Cortés would continue fleeing back from whence he came, but he stopped to regroup at Tlaxcala. I imagined that he could not stand the thought of returning to Spain while we still had treasuries of gold hidden from him. Still dreaming of gold and glory, the Spanish pledged themselves to another assault on Tenochtitlan. In Tlaxcala, Cortés constructed many warboats on dry land. Then he had the craft broken down and carried through the rainforest, only to be rebuilt on Lake Texcoco. He knows that my Aztec warriors can defend the bridges leading into Tenochtitlan, but we are vulnerable from the water. I called the warriors to one final battle. The priests attempted to encourage the troops by calling upon the Aztecs to defend their ancient gods and their glorious city. They sent up smoke signals to declare that the Aztecs were ready for war as I climbed the steps of the great temple and sounded the shell trumpet. Tenochtitlan would be under siege soon, and the brave Aztecs would die before we would see her captured.
Here it is, the final battle. Let's pause the game immediately, which really tanks the frame rate. Like, the things are super not smooth when you do that. Oh, we actually have a wonder this time. Isn't that exciting? So first things first, we're going to build a trebuchet here. You here can go on lumber, please. We're going to have all of these guys here form a group. There we go. And you're going to march down here. Then let's select you folks and you here too. You're also going to march down here. So anything else? Yes. Bunch of guys on lumber here. Bunch of guys on food. Better fields. And yeah, you here. Sure, whatever. Get me some lumber. Anybody else who's unemployed? Yes, you here. Do I want you on gold or stone? Stone here first. Well, I guess this doesn't count as having employed you. That is fine. It does now. You here can maybe start walling here a little bit, or palisading. Because I would appreciate if you did that. Do this here for now. That should get us places. Yes, so let's kill that guy. These aren't just scouts. Some of these guys are gonna try and kill us. What happens to the best of us here? We're going to establish a castle right the hell here. So that's what I feel like doing. You're gonna hang out here. As soon as someone comes over these barracks here, you're hopefully going to murderize him. Well, then there's probably multiple. You do not need to pursue all of these guys here, even though you could. Maybe. Yeah, you here. Just kill the town center. Just do it. Well done, you. One of you will stay here. You return home. You here kill their structures here. Actually, never mind. So this is gonna go down soon. And here we go. You here. We'll get in here for recovery. And the rest of you here can return. They should already weaken these guys quite a bit. There we go. You come home, please, and you here. Sure, agriculture.
We have returned for the rest of your gold. Surrender now or feel the wrath of our bombards.
We'll see about that. You'll feel the wrath of my trebuchet.
We demolished the southern causeway to slow the Spanish advance.
Sure, come over here. You get me even more lumber, because why not? And also more fields here. Actually, maybe I want slightly fewer lumber guys and slightly more meat guys. You stay in here, and you... Wait, did I... Why is there a field? Why is Cortez, why building a field there? What are you doing, man? Be serious here. Anyway. More villagers, please. And you here can please destroy this gate here, which I think is still going to remain even if these guys here surrender at one point. Let's see. Also Gold Island here that was mentioned in the previous. So there we go. Cortez' army is gone. But to accelerate this a little bit, let's get a bunch more of you guys in here. Now, Cortez' army's gone, and the too close here. These guys here have been suppressed, which is what I want. So you here will tear down this gate here, because I might want to get like gold or so from this area here later. And you here are not employed, not in gainful employment right now. That's fine, however. Crop rotation. Guess you can't queue upgrades. Let's fill this up straight away. And there's more of you here. Who are not really doing anything, to be honest. But that's fine with me. Looks like we do have murder holes. That's gonna be fine. We've got one villager here, so we can always rely on her. Fixing this castle here occasionally. Also maybe leave it at this. They could still land here, but we'll see about that. Arbalest could actually not afford that, never mind. More of you here, please. These guys here, not sure they ever... Oh! To send rams. That's not good. Let's see just how much ram this is here. Can you please kill these? There we go. And then you here shall destroy. You here please kill the eagle warriors. Oh, actually we're going to do this differently. Never mind, that didn't work out clearly. Actually, you did manage to get in there, that's good. You kill all of these guys here. Yeah, we're gonna sort that out too. This is all good, I believe. Yeah. Just kill this guy here, please. And you can come out of here and kill the battering ram here, which has already damaged this quite a bit, so we definitely need a couple more. Maybe a bunch of jaguars in here. Seems appropriate. You get back in here. What's happening here? Bunch of you here, sure, whatever. Well, let's see. You will continue. Oops. Bunch of boats. Maybe do that here. And then see then. Do we have another? Yes, we do have another one of you here. Maybe we want some fire ships here. Yes, fire ships, we want them to be fast, if possible. Yeah, you get me this here. I could also wall this up to a certain degree. At least on this side here, because that's where they're coming from. I think that might be appropriate. This here is fine. I mean, the navy is basically the only thing that's... You here kill the cannon galleon first. Thank you for coming into range, punk. There we go. Okay. You here, just stay here. We don't really need to worry about you. But maybe we're actually going to do this first. Yeah. Just get me some more wall going here. You here continue this venture, please. It might also cause the Spanish Navy to waste and their energy on destroying like palisade walls instead of more important targets. And you know what, I don't think we need these here as urgently because we've got the fortress here, even though we still want to watch out that they don't just land rams there. Do we have a blacksmith anywhere? Yes, we do. Get me that. And... sure. Here we go. Yeah, this is all good. How expensive is the arbalest upgrade? Can afford that, and then we're mostly out of gold, but that's fine. We can actually establish some gold mining here as well, even though it's a bit risky, because we're gonna have to come over here. We're gonna have to eventually evacuate those guys here. Let's see, 5 more of you over here. And you fix me that castle yet again, or... Yeah, what's this field here? Yeah, whatever, man. So a lot of these guys are coming from that direction. Are they all exploring, or do they have the barracks there? Maybe they do. In any case, we could also position you here. It's cheeky little converters. Let's see. Range, definitely want that for that. This is cheap, so let's get that upgrade as well. Here we go. Here's my moderate speed fire ship navy. How expensive is this here? Too expensive right now, but not super expensive. There's also some... We're really limited to 75 pop again. Come on. That's like the capital city. We had, yeah, they actually no, that's just a bird. Never mind. This is the capital city. Come on, don't be like that. We could gate these guys here off, but I don't really want to do that. However, I think what I do want to do is build more wall here, so you can go around here. Okay, you know what? Just in case, you built me just a house here, so let's see what... I don't think I'm just coincidentally on 75 pop, but you never know. So, let's make our fire ships fast. I guess I want to transfer guys over here as well, especially because we already have a camp there. That is really as convenient as it gets, isn't it? So, yeah, you're down here. Nope, 75, seriously. That's depressing. Come over here, surely they've got some gold somewhere here. More walls here, they're fortified, which is great. Siege engineers. Sure, we can actually afford that quite easily. Let's do it. More fields here. Right on the stone here. That's how you do it. Yet another university here. We really have more than a full base, we have like 3 bases. Not that it matters all that much. Oh yeah, we have... Colored Wars. That's kinda neat. Yeah, I guess I do want that. Wait a second, how expensive is that? 750 gold. That was yet more than I expected. But whatever. What do you do? How did you even get down there? Can you just walk down here? I'm not sure. Doesn't really matter. You know what? You're going to steal this field. Can you? Steal that? No? I guess because these guys are neutral. Yeah, whatever. Field can stay there. So, yeah, it's important to know that the army, not only do they give up when you just destroy the town center, no matter what they have, you don't even need to destroy the castle, but also you can just put Trebuchet over here, so you really don't have to break through the gate or even get it that close to the gate. And I think they established like no army whatsoever. So that's nice too. Because it means you can basically eliminate those guys straight away. Hey, you know what? You will actually do some mining here. Yes, you do that. Just so you have some employment here going. While this is happening, this castle here is slightly damaged. We actually have money for quite a few castles. Let's get another one going here. Okay, so there's a mining camp here, so surely there's something to mine. There is, in fact, things to mine. There are, in fact, is what I meant to say here. So, let's get a mining camp going here. Actually gonna get more than one here. We aren't poor people, are we? Could build a wonder, but we already have a wonder. I think definitive edition, if you don't defend it, the AI gets a bunch of upgrades, including upgrades they're not legally allowed to have, and then they're going to destroy you. Okay, do I want more guys in here? The thing is, I'm basically at my pop limit, and I've got nothing to work with here. I could reduce the amount of... I guess I want all of this here, because if I can't have a large army, I want at least a good army. I did have one blacksmith here, I think, somewhere here or so. At least one. There's probably a second one here somewhere. Maybe not. Who knows? Yes, here we go. Get all of that going. All the villagers better be good for something. These guys have a market. I'm not sure about that, but we're not going to need a market here. We're not going to burn through all of this here. This is like an AI gold
You
pile.
are postponing the inevitable. The time of the Aztec Empire has passed. Look to us as your new rulers.
Well, that's probably true, but we're not going to give up just yet. Lots of stone here. Nobody has thought about mining until now. So I guess you guys don't really need to be in here anymore because you guys here could defend. Let's place it in case of an emergency. Yes, we can actually afford that. Then we're out of resources once more, but that's fine. Maybe we also want a dock or two here. Yeah, sure. Well, 3. Okay, really, why can't you give me a higher pop limit for like this specific scenario here? I mean, come on. Do we need that many guys on gold? I guess we do, or at least we want more guys on gold here. Yeah, you come down here. Let's hope there's nothing here, but I mean, what would be there realistically? I don't know. Lumber people. I don't think there's any lumber upgrades. I think we have all of these here because we start in the, well, not post-Imperial Age, but just the Imperial Age. But let's just build one more lumber camp here just in case. Let's raid the punk here. I could get my super rams going, but why do that if I have trebuchets? Almost forgot I do have trebuchets. There's one somewhere here, I promise, thank you. Let's get like 3 of these. Here we go. Do we need that many lumber guys? Maybe not. But yeah, well, we'll see. We're gonna go with this here because we might want to stack up some lumber. Sure, you can help out here. I'm gonna stack up some lumber in case we need to expand our navy or whatever. And so do we want swordsmen here or do we want more eagles here? Can't afford either of those upgrades, so who even cares? However, there's 10 lone eagles here now. That doesn't really matter all that much. Here we have basically neutered one enemy and defeated another, and the navy can be annoying, but to be honest, they can't reach most of your stuff. And the chance that they land here and mess you up on top of that, that's not terribly high, I think. Here we go. All the mining, please. Should have sent a priest down here to... Sorry, monk down here to sort those guys out, but yeah, I'm confident. Here we go. Confident. How expensive is that upgrade again? 500 gold, 800 food. We can actually afford that. There we go. Might get the swordsman here later. Confident. But these guys probably have redemption also, so we can't steal their stuff. Okay, with that said and done, let's get 5 more eagle warriors here. Well, 4, because can't afford 5. But surely we can do that soon. Yeah, they had like 1 ram push here, but that was kinda it. Maybe this is their 1 gold source, or at least one of their few gold sources. That could have messed them up quite a bit then. Let's see, any more, to make sure we don't overlook any of these upgrades here. Since we have that many castles, I guess conscription is nice to have. Spice will be nice to have at one point, don't need any of that here. Petards, I know that can be cost effective to run the target, but that's just not going to do that. Let's be honest here. It's just not going to happen, is it? Okay. What's it now? Oh, snap. That's quite the navy, actually. I guess in this case, you're all gonna die. You maybe fix that. Don't even have all the navy upgrades yet, do I? Kinda doubt it. No, I don't. Can't afford any of those anyway, so who even cares? These guys are actually messing us up quite a bit. But that's generally fine. Here we go. Okay, we can fix you afterwards. You here, whatever. Get in here for the moment. Yeah, whatever, build yet another castle here. We've got enough stone for that. And we could also build more fast fire ships, because we probably should have those. We should also repair the ones we have here. I think that would be appropriate. Here we go. Yes, we can also get some turtle ships, almost forgot about those. We'll get to those too. Not right now, but... Actually, you know what? Maybe we should just get those right now. Actually, no, let's wait until we have these ships here ready. Because then we can go over our pop limit. And you here, please go back to mining. You here probably need some repairs as well. Okay. Here we go. Can kill the fortress here, the tower, and the siege workshop. Those are 3 worst things in this base. And there we go. Maybe kill you here next. They didn't like that, but they really only have eagles, don't they? Yeah. They have nothing else. Well, they had this 1 assault troop there, which also had, I think... Can you reach that? No, you cannot. That's fine. If you move slightly further south here, we should be able to. Okay. We definitely need to go. What is your purpose? I don't know. Okay, here we go. Please be careful here. Yeah, they're really building quite a lot of these eagles here, but that's fine. And some siege, but I already destroyed the siege workshop. Okay, that's a lot better already. Ooh, they've got a jaguar here. That's fine. Come down here, we just need to kill those barracks because they're spamming stuff pretty hard here. Okay, barracks go down please. And we should definitely... Whoops, that was a wall, not the castle. Get some more jaguars going here. Okay, kill the other barracks while this eagle spam here needs to stop. These angels are annoying as well, but not that annoying, but oof. Don't like that. Gonna need some reinforcements here rather soon. Yeah, these guys here are going to... Here we go. Destroy that guy. In fact, let's get yet more of you. Evidently need them. Go kill the university. Destroy those guys. Okay, here we are. Oh, you know what? You run into my castle there if you really want it so badly. Oh, come on, just... It's already. You're not going to do that. See, is your guy fully upgraded? Well, evidently. Let's have a second castle here. But I can't explain why they have quite that many jaguars here. It's okay, there's more jaguar warriors coming along here. Kill that town center. Or wherever the second castle is. Okay, you here die first. And let's have you here form a group here. Yeah. Yeah, it seems like they're still building jaguars here from the other castle, but at least we should be able to... These guys kill one another extremely quickly. They're great at that. Sure, you destroy that, and... You know what, maybe a couple eagles here would be good. Just for the speed. Okay, let's find out where the second castle is. I'm sure they have one, unless there's a whole bunch of jaguars there. Seems a bit unlikely, but let's see. Sure, you destroy this tower here. You destroy me that. Yeah, you will all die here as well. You can pursue these villagers here. Just to make sure that none of them escape. Then goes here, yeah. Okay. That's a lot better already. And then let's keep moving here. And let's make sure this guy here doesn't kill my fancy trebuchets. Even though it doesn't seem like they're interested in that. Okay, so they do have transports actually, but I'm not interested in those. I want to... Well, these guys really don't have anywhere to go, do they? Not really. This is fine. Actually, is it fine? I'm not so sure. This guy killed that one trebuchet in quite a short amount of time. We'll see, there's more of them coming, but I'm sure it's all gonna be fine. Thanks for getting yourself distracted here, that's just what I needed. And yeah, you can all try to pass through here, but you're gonna fail. Okay. Jaguar spam is going to... There we go. No more jaguars. No more new jaguars, that is. You here... Just check out what's here. You maybe destroy that dog here. And then eliminate a couple more villagers. Okay, you got this area here. You chase down more villagers if you would like to. Actually, you know what, since you're leaving, may as well do that here, and I think we've wiped these guys almost entirely. They have almost nothing left, yeah. Because I still have some... Kill this guy here. Still have some villagers left, so maybe that makes the difference here. What's happening here? Never mind, they're dead now. Okay, you come over here, please. You here too, and so do you. We could also claim even more gold here if we really wanted to. You're done here, it appears. Do we have a purpose for you? I don't think we need more stone. Let's just free up some pop spaces here. So... you have a nice amount of you here. You here return home as well, please. Don't think we need you here. Maybe here. I mean, it's more of a point in doing that than the other way around. And then we have to see what the best way is to take down the... let's maybe get transport ship here, and we're also going to get these extremely expensive upgrades, which are now not that expensive anymore. Also, how expensive is spice now? Spice is still very expensive, but it's not outrageously expensive. Just extremely expensive. Do we have a market? Oh, I'm not so sure. You just build me a market. Can't be bothered to find the one I already have. And here it is. It's okay. So, sell some wood here. Just a bit of food, because we're not going to need that for boats. Then I could actually afford spies in the near future, which would be great. Do you want? I think I want to do that. It's pretty expensive. It's going to eat all my gold. Could have sold some stone actually. Yeah, let's do that. Yeah, let's do it. It's extremely fast research too. Okay, so I've got towers here, so the town center is here. They've got a decent navy. I think I should be able to land here and then maybe build like a castle here. And then they don't have much of a land force. They have some stuff here, but not that much. Okay. The navy's on the move. Let's see. Or they just run headfirst into my castle here, which I think yeah, they do. Wait, what was... oh, there was a fish trail, yeah, never mind. We kill this here first, and then you here can burn their boats. Yeah, it seems like they're not actually interested in staying out of range of my castle here, which is very convenient. There we go. Kind of weak performance. How about we sink this transport here? Or what are you doing here? I don't know. Doesn't really matter. Let's come over here. Then let's see. We've got you guys here. We have you here. Yeah, you just move up here for the time being. What did I do to the priests I had here? Oh yeah, I moved them over here just in case I want to convert a boat or so, but that turned out to be not necessary. There we go. And next, let's build a dock here. We're allowed to do that. There we go. Culture situation is just fine. We already have quite a bit of gold here, yet again. So you fix me that trebuchet, which I think that does actually cost me gold, doesn't it? Yeah. Here we go. You ran out of tree, but that's fine. I think I can withdraw a couple of you here. Down here, please. I'll send you over here. That, again, wasn't entirely necessary, was it? But anyway. Here we are. Where's the nearest castle? Here. Let's get 10 more of you Jago warriors. That should get us places. You here happily gold mining. You get in here. Trebuchets in here as well. Jago warriors here, please. You here, priests, sure. You here all unemployed there. You did not fix me this boat yet, but that's fine. So yeah, we can just land here. We might even just avoid that tower. I have to see about that. But we'll see about that when we get to it. Well, well, well. Look who's got fast fire ship here as well. But I'm not scared of you. Come on. Okay, maybe come a little bit closer. Because fast fire ship is too fast. Okay, you don't fit in here, but that's actually you do, never mind. So let's come down here. There's nobody there because with spies we now see that. These guys here, oh, they actually do have a market here. Could trade with that, but yeah, that's pointless because there's so much gold here. And this is the only bit of the map nobody's explored, which was still here. And yeah, we could get, you know what, let's get the turtle ships here. Going, you come down here. And they, where are you gonna land? That's the real question. Where are you gonna try to land? Oh wait, I did got more transports here, well I guess I don't need you anymore. Yeah, let's try to intercept the transport here. Yeah, let's see what you little punk are trying to do here. Get the touch ships going here. Ooh, bad move. Has the transport moved? Yes, has. Yes, it has indeed. Where? Oh, you just stuck here. Okay. Sure. Sure, we can work with that. I'm gonna have a bad day here. Just standing there. One pike here, but I don't really care about you. Just move everyone over here. Don't need the transports anymore. Here we go. Just need to watch out there. Oh, that tower can actually reach us here. That's fine. We're gonna build a castle here. We can build more castles. We just need like one of them here. Just so we can... and form a defensive position. And you know what? You should actually kill this tower here. Don't like it to be in my backyard here, or... So you shut down their mining operations here, even though not that much left to mine here actually. Okay, where you here get me those title ships? There's somewhere here, I think. There we go. All cool. One of you hides here, in case I lose like another position here. Wait, what happened to you guys? Oh, you're here. Okay, well, never mind. Didn't notice that. Question is, are they going to do anything about me just marching straight into their base here? Not convinced they will, actually. Okay, everybody come over here. Because they may not have enough for land force to actually do it. They have these guys here. Now let's see. He's gonna eat the shots there. Because I don't care. Wow, that did not hit in the slightest. Let's see whether you can get out of here. If not, it's okay. Building another castle already. Ooh, the pikes are coming. Please keep moving. Ooh, the rams are coming as well. That's fine. Come over here. Kill the other one. And you here attack the town center. Attack their life points directly. After that, let's see. Oh, almost here. You here will destroy the trebuchets if you can. You just spam me some Jaguar warriors. You here hang out here, whatever. You do not last long, do you? No, you do not. So they do stuff when they get provoked here, just not a whole lot. Well, not a sufficient amount of stuff, let's put it that way. Ah, that's 2 more trebuchets, that's a lot of trebuchets. I have to say. I have to admit, here we go, you fixed me that. Give me that. Yeah, so they do actually defend themselves.
Done it. Tenochtitlan still stands. The armies of Cortez are defeated. The Aztec Empire has triumphed.
Not so long ago, some 500,000 people called Tenochtitlan home. It is difficult to recall that this smoking ruin was once an endless city. Yet, we will rebuild. We created this island upon which our city and temple stand, and we can do it once more. The Aztec Empire has endured its greatest challenge, yet more Spanish may come in the future. I am not certain there is a place for us in this new world. I could ask the gods for a hint of the future, but no doubt that would lead to more sacrifice. I think there has been enough death for now. My people composed a poem to commemorate this great war that we have survived, and yet perhaps still not won. Broken spears lie in the roads. We have torn our hair in our grief. The houses are roofless now, and their walls are red with blood. So says Cuauhtémoc, Emperor of Tenochtitlan.
Well, there we go. This mission here is actually not that bad. At least if you take down the Spanish army early on, because they send like trebuchets and rams and mangonels, like annoying units, and then lock down the Tlaxcala. After that, the navy is really not that big of a deal. If you have a navy on your own, even just a small one, that combined with cancelled does the job, because they can really only send cannon galleons after you that are truly threatening, and you have a handful of fire ships that actually does the job. And I don't think I actually recovered the turtle ship, but well, I'll do it next time. Thanks for watching and take care.